actually a draconian from Alpha Draconis, and your government is actually letting AI exist so that it would be undistinguishable from existence and what's actually real. So
it's anywhere. The fire is in your soul. The love is in your soul.
You know your triggers are actually where your transformation is. So I really want you to think to yourself, okay, how do you get reactive? What triggers you? What makes you want to get out of character?
Guys, everything they taught you in school is a fucking lie. Every bit of it. It's all pseudoscience. The world doesn't spin on its axis at 1,000 miles an hour.
If you ever see angel numbers, or in other words, sequences of the same number, and you seem to not be able to escape them, no matter
But the less people celebrate you is the more that it actually shows that you're winning.
Grand Rising family, welcome back to another episode of Lady Boss Energy, where we uplift, motivate, and inspire each other to get shit together. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you know somebody who you think would enjoy watching this, share with them. This video is pretty long. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to break it down into two videos. I'm gonna try to make it one long video. If not, then part 2 will be out on the next video. My normal drop days are kind of not there at the moment, but they will be back soon. Our first affirmation for today: I am a master of my own emotions and actions. And you are the master of your actions. You cannot control nothing, no one but yourself. When you allow things that are outside of yourself to control you, it's miserable. It sucks. I know. I was that person. I used to let all the things control me. Take your power back. Everything is within you. Everything you need to know. All the knowledge. All the greatness, everything that you need to get you to where you want to go in life is inside of you already. It's not in a book. It's not outside of you. It's inside of you, friend. You just gotta find it. Our second affirmation for today: everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. Reflect on a difficult situation and find the potential lesson or silver lining. I like that. Everything is a lesson, by the way. Everything. All the things that make you angry, it's a lesson. If something is making you angry, find the lesson in it. Because until you learn that lesson, it's going to continue to repeat itself. You just have to find it. Our quotes for the day. A quote a day keeps the mediocrity away. The difference between a stumbling block and a stepping stone is how high you lift your foot. Ooh! Yes. Hey, that girl coming with the fire today, ain't she though? Ain't that too but to do it. Let's get straight into it.
I don't know who needs to hear this today, but you're not supposed to love me in your love language. You're supposed to love me in mine. And I'm supposed to love you in your love language. All too often I see people talking about and hear people talking about love languages. And when they get into it, they talk about how, oh, well, my love language is this. So when I'm loving my partner, and I'm like, wait, why are you trying to love people in the way you prefer to receive love? Have you taken the time to check how they prefer to receive love?
Have you?
To love someone is to truly consider them. Consideration is the highest form of respect. Without it, you do not truly love somebody. And when you truly consider somebody, you ask yourself things like this. You ask yourself, in what ways are they most receptive to receiving love? And regardless of how it may differ with your own, you do what you can to figure out how you can love them in that way. Your love language is how you receive love, not how you give love. Fruit for thought.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna do this energy release paper thing. It's where I wrote all the names of the people that I want to release my energy from and call my power back from. I'm about to burn it, and I got all the list of the names of the people on here. Now, mind you, this is nothing bad. I didn't write anything that I want to happen to them or anything. I'm just simply calling my power back, my energy back from them. Even if I don't remember the person's name, it's all about intention. So even if I just know their nickname, even if I don't know their full name, they still on this paper. It's still gonna work. And it is so. Ashe. Ashe. Like I said, I'm not trying to really show the names and stuff like that. They say when the paper have a hard time lighting, that's because people are really trying to hold on to your energy, and that's true. So it's a certain thing that I do and I say. My ex for sure is number one on here, and I know he definitely trying to hold on to my energy. So as y'all can see, it don't really want to light. I have to keep going around in different areas trying to light it, but the whole thing is going to get lit. Watch. Incendia, 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 Incendia. I told you that motherfucker lighting. Incendia, 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 Incendia. Y'all seen how it just wasn't trying to light. I have to say that every time. Incendia, 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 Incendia. And it is so. Ashe. And it is done, and it is so. And I did not wish nobody on this paper harm. I simply just removed them, released them from my energy. I didn't ask for any harm to be sent to anybody that I wrote on this paper. You are just no longer allowed in my energy.
That.
When people mistreat you, you cannot give them a reaction. A reaction gives them a storyline. A reaction gets you in trouble with God because 9 times out of 10 is not going to be positive. You just got to let people be mean, evil, and crazy. As crazy as that sound, you really do just got to let people just rock out however they going to rock out and save yourself. Just save yourself.
I'm sitting here thinking, one of my toxic traits is if you like me and I happen to like you back, we're talking every day. Because baby, guess what? Consistency is key. And I'm not playing that other game. You wake up in the morning, call me. Good morning, baby. Good morning, baby. What you doing? What's on the agenda today? Can I see you or what? You had a long night? Call me so I know you made it home safe. Matter of fact, call me when you make it home because I'm coming home too. What did you talk about? That's what I'm saying. Don't like me if you don't want no snow. Do not like me if your pen don't work and you can't sign here. Because I'm not playing. I know how I get. Because what is you doing? You not talking to me. What is you doing? Huh? And I'm not saying we got to be on the phone listening to each other breathe, not talk about nothing. No. But you feel me throughout the day. Give me a little call, a little text or something. Let me know you think about it next time. All that extra stuff, nah. Don't like me if you don't want me pressured up about you. Because I'm pressured about mine. And we talking every day. Don't think you going a day without talking to me. Because what is you doing?
Right. I feel her though.
Don't think I'm gonna go today without giving you your flowers. It's not gonna happen. Thank you for not giving up. Yes, I'm thanking you. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for still being here. I am so happy that you are here. I need you to understand that. You are a warrior. Yes. I'll tell everybody that. They're a fucking warrior. I hope the world heard me. I hope you hear me. Because I won't let you forget. I'm going to remind you every fucking day.
Every day.
Word.
Every day. Warrior, baby.
It's anywhere. The fire is in your soul. The love is in your soul. Everything is your soul. Water, Mother Earth, trees.
Tell him, Mama.
Everything makes a divine light, a divine soul that is yours, that is always being yours, and that was yours, and that was be, and it will be that would ever want to be. It will be love. It will be fire. It will be water. It will be
As above, so below.
into your world. It will be you speak.
I want to give y'all a couple, couple breathing techniques to build your cheek. Because when it comes to training, a lot of people just train. People don't do the breath work that it requires to keep up the training or keep up that body mass and shit like that. So here go a few up right now. So this one y'all already know. It's called the fire breath.
Make sure you ain't got no mocos in your nose when you do
You
it.
do it like that, or you can even do one nostril.
Yeah, for sure don't have no mocos in your nose when you're doing that one. You're gonna be doing some snot rackets.
You also can do it through the nose, or you can do it through in the nose and out the mouth. It don't matter, whichever one up to you. Or you also can do it through the mouth and out the nose. Whatever works for you, because a lot of people, they say breathe through your nose and out your mouth. You can do it both ways. That's how you activate more of your energy, more of your merkaba, more of your energy centers and meridian, shit like that. So first, that's the first two. The second one is called flame breathing. So this is totally different from fire breathing. So let's get it. This shit keep getting in my way. This is my locks. But okay, so this one you wanna sit straight up. Then you wanna, as you inhale, put your neck back like this. And then you wanna make it sound like you exhaling. So oh wait, look at this. It got stuck. Oh shit. Oh wait, okay, but let's get into it. So you want to make it like a little grunt or kind of like a little releasing sound. So that's that one. That's a new one that I picked up. So the next one, as you breathe out, push your stomach out. And it's going to release all that mucus. It's going to, bring all that mucus to the surface. And what I did there is I held my breath. And when you hold your breath, you're killing all the dead brain cells and all the other dead brain cells and cells in your body, so they can regenerate and become stronger. So that's what I do. And then I did my mudras, to get my merkaba more activated and shit like that, and get my chakras more aligned, and tap into more of my frequency and emitting that heat. Somebody asked me earlier, nigga, was I cold? Nigga, I am heat, so how can I get cold? Like, yo, what? So
if you ever see angel numbers, or in other words, sequences of the same number, and you seem to not be able to escape them, no matter what, you open up the comments, you open up your car door, you open up your computer, you'll see recurring sequences of numbers at the most pinnacle moment of times. By the way, these aren't random, absolutely not random. And the odds of them are such that it's like impossible odds when you get some of these sequences. But do you know what this means? When you see a angel number, so just to explain, angel numbers, recurring sequences of numbers, these would be appointed by God, by the way. So I'm not saying the angels are not apart from, they're from God. Here's the crazy part. When you constantly are seeing recurring sequences of numbers, what this means is, what you should remember and know in that exact moment, is that you are exactly where you are meant to be. And there is no other place or other thing you should have, could have, would have done than where you are right now. It should completely humble you, make you feel completely present, make you feel stoked. I get in the car to leave, it's 11:11. I check the freaking speedometer, the odometer rather, 444. Open up the comments, it's 888. What are the odds you open up when there's a triple sequence of numbers? Of course, very slim. Like, what are the odds? So this indicates when you see these numbers, you are in divine alignment. You are aligned with your angels and with God. You are fulfilling your purpose on earth today. This is known as a synchronicity. When you get synchronicities, it's because you're in sync. You're in tune with the vibrations and the frequencies of this entire experience that we're meant to go through. And you'll also notice when you see an angel number, you should immediately think, what was I just thinking about? And you can even look these up too. I looked them up. Joanne, Sacred Scribes, she has a great articles on each of them. And, you could be worried about finances, for example. If you see 369, that indicates all of your material needs will be met and you need not worry. A lot of these times, if you get an angel number, any worry or anxiousness in your head should absolutely dissipate like a freaking pollen in the wind, man. You are being guided 100%. And when you're willy-nilly worried about stuff, that is attracting more of that. You're going to manifest your own fears if you're worried about it. So I hope you get a lot of these and you're in tune with it You are if you're seeing them anyway, but I'm just saying, blessings to you. You're on the right path. We're all exactly where we're meant to be. There's nowhere else you should have, would have, could have done. You're right where you're supposed to be. Now, if you made it this far, I should say that there's a whole lot more I'm going to be posting, but I do want to mention that right now Chalk is giving away free bags of the organic heirloom cacao from Bolivia. This is the chocolate powder. Super detoxing, freaking delicious. And if you combine that with the hot water purified shilajit or the ashwagandha, you're getting some of the most potent superfoods in the natural world. I'm talking fertility, brain function, hormones, energy levels, cognition, and your pineal gland. Comment free below and check your DMs for details.
To tell me certain things, but I wouldn't just go too deep in anybody business because, to be honest with you, I had my own stuff going on. I didn't want to know too much. You know, your memory bank, bro, you need that. Don't pollute your mind with 1,000 other things when you have a journey that you're going on. You know, a lot of people don't know that either. Keep your energy where it need to be because you can pollute your mind and your path and where you're trying to go by accepting all of this other information from everybody and everything. They journey ain't your journey, fool. Stay focused. Straight up.
You know your triggers are actually where your transformation is. So I really want you to think to yourself, okay, how do you get reactive? What triggers you? What makes you want to get out of character? Whatever that is for you, that is your transformation within yourself. That is your soul's transformation in this timeline on a spiritual level to transform so that way you can receive more light and actually access the blessings that are wanting to come in for you. And no, this isn't how you're supposed to be. This isn't who you are. This isn't who you're bound to. These are actually things you're meant to elevate within you so that way you can access the most highest timeline that is destined for you. So let's say you're controlling. You need to learn to have surrender. Let's say you're a people pleaser. You need to learn to have boundaries. Let's say you have fear of abandonment. You need to learn how to have wholeness within yourself. Let's say you have anger. You need to learn to have compassion. Let's say you're someone who has avoidance. You need to learn accountability. Let's say you have impatience. You need to learn and trust in divine timing. Let's say you have judgment. You need to learn empathy and unity. Let's say you're someone who has lust and overindulgence. You need to learn discipline and sacred balance. And we all have multiple, okay? We're not just chained to one. We have multiple transformations within ourselves so that way we can be in our highest timeline. But it's having the awareness within yourself to know that, okay, this is actually my chance within myself to choose something different. So that way I can receive something different and be something different. And when you do the work, when you transform these parts about you and having the awareness to do so and actually choose something different, baby, you receive more blessings, more love, more opportunities, more abundance, more light in your life because you're doing the things to align with more light in your life. So transform your triggers and transform your life.
I like that.
Okay, you guys might not believe this story, but it happened to me today, and the odds of it are so impossible that it is like mind-blowing. But it's a whole story, so literally buckle up. Put your phone down, listen to this. Like 10 years ago, I put a vision board in my room that showed my Instagram account when I had like 50,000 followers, and I edited it, CGI'd it, NASA'd it, to say 1.1 million, okay? So it had 1.1 million followers. And I should have put it as 10, because as you know, 10 million followers, because as you know, I'm already at 1.1 now. So manifestation, vision boards, they are a real thing. Prayer, of course. But here's the crazy part. I'm thinking about how we can use the backgrounds of our phones, which is for many of us like a workspace, as something on the background of your phone should be like part of your vision board, right? Like have something that you're looking to achieve, your desires, whatever, on the back of your phone screen so that all day you're basically looking at it. Not to say you should be looking at your phone all day, but you know what I mean. Vision boards are very powerful. It's a manifestation thing. You're programming your mind. It's channeling it into the physical. But here's the wildest part. I'm driving, thinking about this vision board. And I go, yeah, I'm going to make a video about this vision board and how cool it was and the importance. And this isn't even the video about vision boards yet. I'm going to make a full-blown, like, dedicated video about the importance, the neuroscience behind vision boards. But I'm driving, talking about a vision board. And for the first time in my entire life, I see a guy walking up the street holding a identical cork board that's the same size as my vision board. I've never seen someone walking down the street holding a cork board. If you have, let me know. But as I'm talking about my vision board, I see a guy with a board under his arm. So, what is that? That's a synchronicity. That means, in that instance, I'm quite in sync. I'm in sync with the freaking rhythm of the universe, God, etc. So, the odds of that are so nothing. It's such impossible. What are the odds you're going to go see a guy with a cork board today? You're not gonna. I did, while I was talking about a vision board. So, Synchronicity. But here's the crazy part. If I had left 30 seconds earlier, 30 seconds later, if I didn't have that thought, none of that would have lined up.
Right.
But it perfectly did. So what's with that? Synchronicity. Divine timing. It's all scripted. It's all planned. You're stepping into the tune of the universe rather than trying to fight it or force your will on it. So that was that's another manifestation synchronicity that I've had. And I'll tell you another one in the next video. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you get crazy experiences like that? And follow for more.
I not like that, but I do.
You know why humans aren't allowed to talk to dolphins? Because water holds memory and they know the truth. And they are also mammals, so there's a way for us to communicate, but there's a specific way that we have to do it. Don't believe me? The Tartarian Empire created buildings that vibrated at a certain frequency that could heal our human bodies. Dolphins communicate through echolocation frequency. So you know what that means. Dolphins can heal us. And /4, we can communicate through frequencies. You don't think that out of anybody that's ever lived on this planet called Earth, nobody has found a way to use frequency to their advantage? But you can believe that they build planes and ships and all of these and iPhones that we can call each other through cell towers, right? Frequency. We can call each other through frequency. But you don't believe we can't talk to... Okay, I'm just saying though. That's just me though. But you know, feel me? Make sure y'all here for my YouTube channel where we gonna discuss all things conspiracy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, subscribe now. Link in my motherfucking bio. Don't miss that first video on February 1st, baby.
They're not conspiracies anymore. They're true.
Guys, everything they taught you in school is a lie. Every bit of it. It's all pseudoscience. The world doesn't spin on its axis at 1,000 miles an hour. This is a fixed planet. We used to have 13-month calendar with 28 days apiece in each month. Moon. It comes from the moon, guys. A woman also has a 28-day cycle. They took us away from nature, guys. That's why it fucking matters. They've lied to us. A turtle has 13 large notches, which is for 13 months, and then 28 days on the outer. The smaller outer pieces of the shell have 28 little shell pieces.
I did not know that.
The turtle should be protected at all costs. It matches our natural cycle, guys. 13 months and 28 days in each month. The new year starts in April when everything comes back alive and blooms. Why would the new year start when everything's dead and it's cold?
Right.
The new year's is in April, guys. They've lied to us about everything. Hit the follow button. I love you. Guys, they've lied to us about everything. That's why it matters where we live. They've lied. They lied about our past and they know about the future that's coming. They've lied about everything, guys. Hit the follow button. Love you.
Turtle now.
Okay, I'm gonna walk y'all through this. This is the neighbor coming out, right? Peep this. Look at this. This is gonna blow y'all mind. Look, it's 7:33. She comes out the house. The NPC comes out the house with the bag. 7:33. Watch this matrix glitch. I'm telling you, this is a simulation. It's 7:33, y'all. Okay, walks somewhere. God knows where. Boom. Now, this is the time. It's clocking the time, y'all. Look what time it is. Look at the time. Come back out the house.
What?
How many minutes is that? It's the same loop. The Truman Show.
Right.
It's the Truman Show. Did y'all just peep that glitch with that NPC? It's all caught on camera. Can't deny it. Boom, this gonna get crazier. Look, 4 minutes later, come back out the house with a dog. This is my camera too, so I do own the rights to this footage. But I'm just trying to show y'all this is exactly what they don't want people to see. They being exposed, bro. Stop playing with me. I told y'all who I was.
Hey, playing with me, son. They playing right in our
I'm
faces.
Draconian from Alpha Draconis, and your government is actually letting AI exist so that it would be undistinguishable from existence and it's actually real. So you might be watching this and think to yourself, that's gotta be AI. There's no way. But what if it's not? Like, really? What if it's really not?
I don't think it is. That looked real. Hey, Listen, that was.
Expect something great to happen to you. Expect something good to happen to you every single day. As soon as you rise, as soon as you open your eyes, expect something good to happen to you. Expect something positive to happen to you. Affirm it every single day. I don't know how, I don't know when, but something good happens to me. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know when, but something great happens to me. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know when, but something positive happens to me. Rise every single day expecting something good. Rise every single day expecting something positive. Rise every single day expecting something great. I expect success. I expect happiness. I expect prosperity. I expect money. I expect love. I expect success. I expect happiness. I expect joy. I expect health. Right here, right now, I am wealthy. Right here, right now, I am successful. Right here, right now, I am prosperous. Right here, right now, I am wise. Right here, right now, I am joyful. Expect something good to happen to you every single day. As soon as you rise, as soon as you open your eyes, expect something good. Expect something positive. Train your mind, train your body, train your soul to expect something good. Train your mind, train your body, train your soul to expect something positive. Train your mind, train your body, train your soul to expect something great every single day.
Every day.
Follow for more.
Every day. Every day, son. Yes, I switched.
Brian Tracy really said it best. Most people are time wasters. And if you don't know who Brian Tracy is, go look him up. Trust me, you won't regret it. Especially if this video found you and you trying to make a shift in your life, Brian Tracy, look him up. You trying to shift your whole mindset and the whole way you perceive reality, Brian Tracy, look him up. He really was right when he said that most people are time wasters. So think about this. If most people be wasting their own time, what the f you think they ain't gonna waste yours? They now just want you to waste your time with them. That's all it is. Don't get me wrong, still celebrate, still have fun in life, but you need to be progressing in life, bro. That's what life about. It's about evolution, progression, learning, experience. Like, that's what you gotta do. And a lot of people will just try to keep you in the same place. They really will.
Yeah, they want you down with them.
I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but the less people celebrate you is the more that it actually shows that you're winning. Think about it. People love clapping for mediocrity. They'll hype up the bare minimum all day long. But the moment that you actually level up, silence, crickets, no likes, no comments, no congratulations. But you check your story views and they're there every single day. So here's what's actually happening. Your success makes them uncomfortable. Some stay quiet because praising your win forces them to confront their own loss. They study your moves. They check your page like it's their job. The silence isn't proof you're failing. It's proof you're doing something they can't ignore. Do me a favor, keep building, because the right people are seeing you and the rest, they're just the audience.
Oh, go ahead and be the audience, friend.
Hey, I don't know who the fuck need to hear this, but 10 rules
Not
you
you.
should know. So I wrote them down so you will never forget them, friend. Number 1, what one man won't do, another one will. Number 2, he's gonna cheat if he wants to. It's never your fault. Number 3, stop accepting this is just who I am. Number 4, a man will treat you exactly how he feels about you. Number 5, when he shows you how he feels, believe him. Number 6, we men will do anything for women we truly want to be with. Okay, a man that really want to be with you, bitch, he'll give you the world, friend. Okay, don't set nothing less than you. Number 7, you shouldn't have to teach a grown man how to love you. Friend, you over that. That was for his mama to do. Okay? Number 8, if he loves you the way he claims, his actions should show. Okay? Number 9, give no second chances. We know what we're doing. Yeah, don't give a bitch another chance. They fucked up the first time, there's a consequence. And number 10, you ain't asking for too much, friend. You just asking the wrong motherfucking man.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Never trust anyone that works at a job. Let me explain. The reason why people go, coworkers are fake, and da-da-da-da-da. Anyone that works a job, they're already not trustworthy because they already said f- you to their dreams. When you say f- you to your dreams, you say f- you to yourself. When you're willing to clock in and clock out at a place you don't want to be at, a place that you hate, and it's draining your energy, you hate yourself. When you hate yourself, how can you be trustworthy? Never trust anyone that works at a JOB. They already said themselves. They won't have a problem saying to you.
Unless they love their job. Not everybody that works a job hates their
It's the acronym that we're going to use to overcome the why me mentality. SHIFT. Write it down, save it, say it out loud. S, stop replaying the story. You can't rewrite your future if you keep rereading the past. Meditate on Isaiah chapter 43, verse 18 through 19. H, harness your power. Life may not have been fair, but it's still yours to live. We take back our strength by how we move forward. Meditate on Philippians 4:13. I, ignore the inner critic. You need to outgrow the "this always happens to me" voice. Meditate on 2 Timothy 1:7. F, focus forward. Every setback can either be your excuse or your fuel for growth. Meditate on Proverbs 4:25. T, trust that it's working for you. Meditate on Romans 8:28. Bye.
Alright, I wasn't even gonna share this with y'all, but something in my heart been telling me someone needs to hear this. Y'all saw my Muja video, right? I've been getting so many comments saying, tell us more. What do you know? Show us more. I'm gonna do that for you, so pay attention. Keep in mind, water holds energy and memory. Alright, so I've done this for the past few months. Every single time, my reality shifted fast. Not a long time, fast. If you tapped in, do this for 7 days straight. Don't miss a night. What you want to do is write the version of you that already has it. I'm talking the money, the peace, the power, the love, whatever you're trying to manifest. Fold that piece of paper up, put it under a glass of water. And every morning, before you get to your phone, before you get to food, before you do anything, drink that water slow while seeing the version of you that already has. Trust me, you're not drinking water. You're drinking the frequency of the future. Try it for 7 days and your life won't look the same.
I'm gonna try that.
You are so beautiful, but then you got the nerve to be intelligent, a hustler, drama-free, divine, high vibrational. You go, girl.
You go, homeboy.
Pay attention to what you're doing in your life, because your life is right in front of you. Everything you need is right in front of you. Even if you broke, dead broke, it's because you're supposed to be like that. And everything, the people who struggle the most or get it the hardest will succeed in the end. I promise you. You will not have the hardest life forever. Everything will come to you. What you deserve will come to you.
It will. That's what he was talking about, man.
Being in trouble is a fake idea. When you realize no one actually has power over you and your life, you become a threat. That's when the second half of your life really begins. The Matrix is gonna test you. I've been sent test after test after test, and I passed them all. But sometimes it's not even about a test. Sometimes you're just a target. Not because you did something wrong, but because you're a threat. Your energy is loud, your aura is different. When you step into the room, you rewire shit. It got to the point where random people tried to lower my frequency. I'm talking about strangers, people at my job, close friends. And when none of that shit phases you, and none of these things can get to your emotion or your nervous system, you're not in trouble. You are just a threat to society because no one can control you. You are in full control of yourself. That's a threat to this system. The stuff that they be showing in the movies is so real, and I need y'all to just open your eyes. Do not get pissed off by traffic. Don't get pissed off by people. Don't get pissed off by anything external, because it's all energy harvesting. And I want to be in conversations where people know this shit. They know that all of this is designed to make you so low vibrational that you literally want to collapse. So stand your motherfucking ground, okay?
Yo, melanated people have the most beautiful lips.
I asked my therapist, what do you do when you feel stuck? She told me to grab a journal and answer these 10 questions. Number 1, what am I pretending to not know? Denial keeps you stuck. Awareness sets you free. Number 2, what part of me am I ashamed to show? That's usually the part that needs the most love. Number 3, who do I keep forgiving just to avoid being alone? Loneliness should never cost you your peace. Number 4, what's the payoff for staying the same? Even pain has a payoff. Name it and break the pattern. Number 5, What am I blaming my parents for that I now do myself? Wounds turn into habits when left unhealed. Number 6, where in my life am I waiting to be rescued? No one's coming, and that's your power. Number 7, what boundaries do I not enforce and why? The people you fear of losing is usually the ones exploiting the lack. Number 8, when did I start believing that my voice didn't matter? Trace the silence back to its origin and then speak. Number 9, what version of me am I still trying to protect? Outdated survival modes do not belong in your healing era. Finally, number 10, what am I afraid will happen if I truly change? Fear of growth is fear of unfamiliar peace.
Yo, write that shit down, family.
I'm going to teach you how to alchemize your name really quick and turn it into blessings. You're going to say it out loud. I claim my sovereignty and I speak into my power. My name, you're going to say your name, date of birth. As it is my birthright, I reclaim my energy and empower it and strengthen it. Moving forward, I am in my sovereignty. Anyone that speaks ill against me is bestowing blessings upon me. Anyone that looks at my pictures and judges or critiques, it is blessing me with bestowed finances and abundance, opulence all around. I claim my name moving forward. When spoken, for good or bad, only blessings are bestowed upon me. I step into my sovereignty. I call into my power now. Watch what happens.
I hope you did it. If you didn't, rewind it and do it.
What if I don't make it? What if I make myself look like an idiot? What if I fail?
What if you don't? But what if you don't?
What if you don't?
Yes.
What if you don't
Yes.
fail?
And
because
so what if
finally,
you do?
for once in your life, you believe in yourself.
Yes.
And you stop listening to what everybody thinks or says.
Yes.
And you start believing in yourself. Yes.
Yes.
What if you
if?
manifest your dream life and you actually follow through for once in your life? What if? So get up and get to work or get out. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go, family. We got this.
Watch this video and I'll be right back.
Percent sure why I'm being asked to share this story, but I'm guessing it's because somebody needs to hear it. When I was 16, I went into what I thought was going to be a normal day at biology class. And when I walked in, all the desks were arranged in a circle in the middle of the room. And the instructor, who had always been a really amazing, loving, kind instructor, was super militant, super scary, and just looked at us and said, "Sit down, shut up. You are not allowed to move, to speak at all, and anyone who does will immediately fail my class." And we were all stunned. I get like, just thinking about it, because I was a straight A student and grades were really important to me, and I was just like terrified. So we're all sitting there silently, nervous out of our minds. And in the middle of this circle that we were all sitting in, there was one desk. And on this desk was a bowl with a goldfish in it. And he looked at us and he took the goldfish and he put it on the desk and he walked out and he shut the door. And we all just looked at each other, just like, what do we do?
Put the fish back in the bowl.
Obviously it violated like everything inside of me to like watch this fish die. And also, I heard the instruction. If you speak, if you get up, if you move, you will automatically fail the class.
For real.
And so we all sat there.
I would have failed.
Looking to each other to do
Hell
something
no.
because we didn't want it to be us. And what was a very painful, it felt like an eternity. It was probably like 2.5 minutes later. Hannah B got up and said, "Fuck this," and took the goldfish and put it back in the bowl.
Go, girl.
And when she did that, he came out and he looked at all of us and he said, "Look what the world has done to you. You've betrayed yourself. For what?" And I think about that lesson all the time, because I learned in that moment that I am never going to be that person ever again. That when I see something that is wrong, even if it's just me, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna do what's right. And I've done that over and over again in my life in very scary situations. But I'm sad for people who haven't learned that lesson.
Right.
Because there are so many things that are wrong that if you're too scared to make a difference, you won't make right.
Damn. What an experiment. I try to think about it like, if I was there, what would I have done?
I know what I would have done. I would have put the fish back. Fuck that teacher.
What the fuck are you doing down there? You know you're supposed to be on the pedestal. Why are you down there chasing him? You don't chase, goddess. You attract. Come on now. Brush yourself up. Get back on your freaking throne. You got that.
I know that's right. Hey, stop chasing him. Stop chasing her.
Everything that feels off is pushing you in the direction you are supposed to go. You have to understand that everything happens for a reason. Your soul has a unique path. So when things are actually going wrong, they're actually going right. Because there is only one path for you to go, and that is to your desired reality. Unfortunately, many of you have fallen into the illusionary trap that what is happening outside of you is separate from you, but this is false. Life is you. The people, places, and events that are drawn towards you are a reflection of your inner dialogue, inner state, how you view yourself. So when life is going wrong, it's actually going in one direction. It's going in the right direction, as long as you know what I'm about to teach you now. And that is the great principle of correspondence, which states, as above, so below, as within, so without. Your world is as you are. So until you really embody this, you will always feel like you have to chase something outside of yourself. You will always fall victim to anxiety and worry and stress when life seems as if it's not going your direction. But it is always going in your direction, as long as you hold true to the frequency. Because in reality, the law of sacrifice must always take place in order for you to manifest. You must always give something up equivalent to what you desire. So everything that is going away from your life, or everything that is going wrong, is actually making room for what you want to be right in your life.
That was good.
This is Keke Palmer, and you probably missed it, but this is one of the biggest moments of her career.
Go over there and read the quotation that's on the wall. Read it aloud, please.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous?
Who are you to not be?
Actually, who are you not to be? We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same.
Feeling undeserving is what stops most people. And yes, these words are amazing. This is an iconic poem, but the truth of the matter is this affects so many people. That you are afraid of your own greatness. You are afraid of your own light. Stop waiting for other people to give you permission and approval to be great. Stop waiting for other people to give you permission and approval to be amazing. Go out there and shine, because when you shine, other people feel like maybe I can do it too. So please stop thinking, what if I can't? And start thinking, what if I be so amazing at this that I can actually change the world?
Go be beautiful, brilliant, and amazing today.
Your prayers are not being answered because you're praying incorrectly. And if you watch to the end of this video, you will understand how you're praying incorrectly. And you'll also understand the way to actually pray to get God to give you what it is that you're asking for. Now, if you grew up in Christianity, you were taught to pray like this. You were taught to get down on your hands and knees and to beg and beseech and plead to a God outside of you that's withholding your inheritance to give you those riches. So you were taught to pray like this. God, I'm not worthy. God, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve your grace, Lord. But if you please just give me this $5, you please just make sure I pay my rent. I'm going to tell you how God works. I'm going to tell you how life works. God only knows one word, and that word is yes. God does not reason with you. God does not argue with you. God says yes. The problem with this type of prayer is that you're praying as if God is outside of you instead of God being you and within you. And you're also praying in the energy of desperation and lack. God doesn't argue with you. God gives you what you ask for. So when you're in the energy of lack and limitation, that's all God can give back to you. So it's not that God didn't answer your prayer. God answers every prayer. You prayed in the energy of lack and desperation, and God gave you more lack and desperation. The way to pray to actually get God to give you what it is that you want is to, one, know that God is within you and you already have everything that you want. So prayer is not a list of needs that you have for God. Prayer is a conversation and is a thank you. When you remember that everything that you need, you already have because you have and are God, you stop asking God as if you don't have it and you start thanking God as if you do. And if you're thanking God, then what energy are you in? In the energy of having. And you can only get more having. When you thank God that your bills are paid, when you thank God for providing for you, when you thank God for the money that falls out of the sky, God says, yes, here's more providing for you. Here's your bills paid. Here's more money falling out of the sky. So the way to get God to answer the prayer that you want, because God is answering your prayer, you just prayed for what you didn't want. The way for God to answer the prayer that you want is for you to thank God as if you already have what you're asking for, because you do.
So you do. She's not lying.
When you shine a certain light, people will call it ego. Oh, you think you're better than everyone else? But that's not what's happening at all. Your presence forces them to confront parts of themselves they've been avoiding. Your discipline exposes their excuses. Your self-respect highlights their lack of boundaries. Your authenticity reflects a version of themselves they abandoned. So instead of doing the inner work, they make it their mission to humble you. Not because you're too much, but because being around you reminds them of what they're not living up to. And the truth is, you're not responsible for managing someone else's insecurities. You're not here to dim your light so that others can stay comfortable in the dark.
No, you are not. So shine bright and beautiful, friend.
Yo, I just figured out why I was scared to stop smoking. I realized when I do not smoke, I am a force to be fucking reckoned with. Like my creativity, my brain, my energy. And guess what? I was scared of it, y'all. Like, I know what I'm capable of out here, but I realized, like, I sometimes I'm scared of it. I'm scared of what I know my assignment will be. I'm scared of what I know God gonna tell me to do. So I got comfortable. Oh my God. I got comfortable, y'all. Like, there's no way I'm only 6 days free of weed and I feel like I can take over the world. Oh my God. Am I the only one that ever felt this way? No. I had to come on here and say something to my people because I'm just like, me, I always been a transparency person. I realized, like, y'all, I joined an MA meeting. I didn't even know I had it that bad. I didn't know I had it that bad until I couldn't stop. And I was like, why you can't stop? I'm like, oh, because you running from the top. I'm running from my full true potential. I was running from that shit, y'all. Like, oh no, don't catch up. Like, because I know what God, the responsibility he really gave me on this earth. I know what he told me he wanted me to do. I know what my responsibilities are, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. So I was smoking away so I can just be chill, calm, get away from my anxiety, because when I'm my sober mind, it's the powerful mind, the most powerful mind that I will ever have. And for some reason, I was scared of it. I was scared of it, y'all. I don't even want to smoke no more ever. Like, I want to feel like this, even down to my appearance. Like, everything changing. It's been a few days, and I see it. I feel it. If you're going through any struggle, any addictions, it's real. And the fact that I had to go to MA meetings just to realize, like, a lot of us out here struggling with some type of addiction. It's crazy. We need each other more than ever, y'all. We need ourselves more than ever. Like, if you dealing with anything, get the help. I was embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed now, because watch when this glow up come back. Watch when the real Mrs. Major Hustler come back. It's gonna be a whole different ball game. Like, and I'm not stopping. I'm not slowing down. And I'm not on that hustle culture anymore. I mean, by like just putting me first. That's what I mean. I'm not talking about burning myself out and all that. No, strategically letting God speak to me, tell me what to do next, and applying it. That's all. But I had to come on here and say, like, y'all, don't feel bad if anybody going through this. Like, leave y'all comments down there. Talk about it. Let it out. Don't be ashamed, because you'd be surprised how many people are going through the same thing, y'all. I'm not even embarrassed. I'm actually happy to share my story with you guys. So, hope I gain some new followers.
Why the fuck Superman ain't black, nigga? Hey, maybe I'm tripping.
No, you ain't tripping, bro. You ain't tripping. I have to make this a 2-part video. I have to get to class. It's getting late already. I have some things that I need to do before I go to class. So I wish I could have made this a full video. With that being said, thank you for tuning in to Lady Boss Energy, where we uplift, motivate, and inspire each other to get shit together. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you know somebody who you think would enjoy watching this, share with them. I hope you have an amazing 24 and the best 7 yet. And I pray that divine radiates love and kindness and compassion and abundance and peace and joy and all the things over your life today, tomorrow, and forever. Till I see you on the next one. I love you.